So we told you we're back for good, and here we are once again. But we have a little confession, and that is that we're going to give you the good news today straight up. So it is. Money Heist Season 5 is officially confirmed, and I don't think the news gets better than that. Well, jokes aside, here's your weekly dose of positive, wholesome, non-negative, not-for-profit, legitimate headlines. Well, you get the point. So everyone knows that the job market is really brutal right now. People are getting laid off and pay cuts are the order of the day. However, it is the Indian IT companies that are coming to save all these employees from their work struggles right now. India's top IT companies plan on hiring more than 1 lakh employees remotely or locally, and most of these companies plan on giving their employees a work from home till 2021. With Facebook paying their employees $1,000 for setting up their home office, maybe I should also ask for some money to set up my own work from home good news studio. What say? Think coronavirus and think India. Most of you will think about how the cases are rising and also that we've reached 20 lakh cases daily. And although that is true, there are also signs of positivity amongst all this data. According to the Health Ministry, the recovery rate of the coronavirus patients has come to a record high of 67.98%. Not only this, but the fatality rate has gone down to a 2.05% amongst the global death rate, which is actually 3.08%. The world has been shaken by the Beirut blast this week, which has left many dead and thousands injured. Early estimates indicate that as much as 250,000 people may have been displaced by this calamity. In testing times like this, it is the people of Beirut that have come to their rescue by using the hashtag #OurHomesAreOpen. The hashtag is about 1,000 residents opening up their homes for the survivors of the explosion. A particular AIDS group even resorted to using Google Maps to pin down locations for available shelters. Also, they are providing information of groups that are providing shovels and helmets for recovery efforts. While Mumbai has several iconic spots, it is also referred to as the concrete jungle. Recent industrial projects have threatened to rob the city of its greenery, for example, the Aarey Forest. However, the Maharashtra government has now developed a model that will help in bringing the greenery back in our cities. In Pune, the government has managed to convert 36 acres of barren land into green urban forests. This has been done by planting indigenous trees with the forest department by constructing a wall around the urban forest. With the project already showing such signs of success, plans are underway to replicate this model in other places in the state as well. The transgender community in India has long been ignored and ostracized. But slowly and steadily, positive changes are coming. The Karnataka government recently informed the High Court that it will be placing draft rules before the cabinet to appoint transgenders as a part of police department. This will also allow the people of the community to apply for the 2,672 vacancies for the Special Reserve Constable Force and Brandsmen that was not appointed to them earlier. Well, that's it for this week, folks. If you know of any other positive headlines that you think we've missed out on, please put them in the comment section below. Also, do share this with as many people as possible because everyone could do with a little positivity right now. Remember, it is called unlock, but that does not mean that you have to absolutely go out. So stay in as much as possible and watch out for your weekly dose of good news with Binge Daily every Monday. Ashna out!
Thanks for watching Binge Daily. Be sure to thumbs up, hit subscribe, and then enable notifications with the bell icon so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.